Hi, we at needlepointers.com want to show you a new holiday project that you or even your kids can make. If you want to give your Christmas tree a homemade and homespun look, make spool knitted garland for the tree. Spool knitting is a timeless art that has been going on for generations. Since I have a lot of leftover yarn from finished projects, I decided to make rainbow-colored tree garland. However, you can always use any color that you'd like. Watch this video to learn how to make spool-knitted tree garland. Or, for a photo tutorial with step-to-step instructions, go to our website by clicking the iCard or the link in the description section. To make spool knitted garland for your Christmas tree, what you're going to need is a spool knitter, a scissor, and yarn. Kids would enjoy making this project because a lot of them have spool knitters and knit lots and lots of the spool knitting cord. They can do it in any color, but I am going to make mine colorful this year because I have a lot of yarn left over from various projects. Some of it's just a little bit, and I'm going to make some colorful garland for my Christmas tree. Spool knitting is a great way to introduce children to knitting. As you can see, I have my yarn in a little container so it won't roll around. That's a little hint. And then what you're going to do is take the cord or the yarn and put it down through the middle of the spool knitter. Now we do have a tutorial on how to spool knit. You will find a link to it in our description section and also in the iCard. You wrap the yarn around the pegs, and then when you have it all wrapped around, you take it to the front. You take the bottom loop that's on the peg and pass it over the top of the peg. You continue to do that. You take the bottom loop and pass it over the peg. Every so often, you will have to pull on the bottom yarn to get the cord to go down through the middle, and just continue doing that until the cord's as long as you want, or in my case, until I'm ready to change to a different color. And when I get to that point, I'll come back and I'll show you how to change colors. I have been working on the tree garland, and I've done quite a few colors already, and I want to show you how to change colors now. What you need to do is to leave a yarn tail about 5 or 6 inches long. Take the other tail and match them up. Then this is where I'm going to be doing the next stitch. So I want to attach them right here between the two. So what I do is I take my thumb and I wrap the yarn around it. It's sort of like an overhand knot that I'm making. Then I place the ends of the tails of the yarn inside there. And I then slowly put the knot, tighten it up, and tighten it right between the two pegs that I'm going to be using. Okay, so then you just start to spool knit again by taking the bottom over the top of the peg, and you put these cords, the tails, you have them in the middle, and you work your way around, and you should work your way around about, I'd say 3, 4, 5 times. And as you're doing it, make sure that, as I said, these tails are in the middle. And after you've worked it around 3 or 4 times, that's complete rounds, 3 or 4 complete rounds around the pegs, then I'll show you what I do next. Okay, I've worked it around about, I'd say 4 or 5 times. As I said, you can do 3, 4, or 5 times. Then take the tails and carefully, just make sure you're just clipping the tails, cut them off a little. And then continue to spool knit, and these will, again, be in the middle of the cord. And you will not see them, and you will not have to weave anything in. Okay, I'm going to continue to make my garland, and then I will come back and I'll show you what to do next. Cast off the spool knitted cord, and to see how to cast off, watch our video. And then the final thing that you need to do is to weave the tail into the end of the spool knitted cord. And to do that, you will need a yarn needle, and an easy way to thread the yarn needle is to use a piece of paper, fold it in half, and then place it through the eye of the needle. Take the tail, insert it into the cord, pull it out, and trim it off. In addition to hanging this garland on the Christmas tree, it can be used to string down the banister of the stairs, draped along a mantle, or used as the cord for making Christmas stocking or mitten garland. Now let's see what it looks like on the Christmas tree. Here is some of the garland on my small Christmas tree. You may be wondering how many feet of garland I spool knitted. I did about 16 feet, but I have a small tree. Did you like this video tutorial? Please like, share, and comment. Subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter. To follow us, just click the iCard or the link in the description section. Also, visit our website, needlepointers.com, for more free holiday projects and tutorials.